seconds. Hi, guys. Welcome back to Uma's Lotus Lounge here with Dannea. But Danae's not here yet. So it's okay. We're going to go ahead and get ready to start our show. Welcome in. If you are watching live on YouTube, this is a Meet Me featured stream. My name is Uma. I'm a top ad streamer on the Meet Me app. And I have been blessed with this featured show for about 3 years now. September is 3 years that I've had this show. So I'm very excited to still continuously broadcast to you guys and bring this show to you, which is a really big thing for the Meet Me app because, you know, with these live streaming apps, it's well known that there's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of, there's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of drama and trauma. So the fact that the people love my show and want my show to still be here when all we do is talk about peace, love, light, positive vibes, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, right? So welcome in to Uma's Lotus Lounge. It is a featured stream here on the Meet Me app. You're watching live on YouTube because we wanted to bring it to the YouTube crowd and for you guys to hear a little bit about what we're doing over here. All right. So I always start the show with affirmations, free affirmations. I have 3 affirmations picked out. These are really beautiful. If you've never had an affirmation before, they're just really positive words that we say to you. For instance, mine is, I am open. I am open. My higher guidance communicates with me through ideas. I will stay open to receiving messages everywhere. So that's a great little affirmation. All right. So for those of you that are watching live, this is an interactive show. Please take a minute to drop in the comments 1, 2, or 3, and let's pull your affirmations for you. Someone named Ben was trying to request the box. This is a featured show, Ben. This is not a regular live stream. So this is being recorded, and we don't have any special guests besides Dannea. Once Dannea gets there, and there she is, right on target. Hi, Dannea.
Hello.
Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Hair is looking great. Oh, are you coming
Thank
on the
you.
app or?
Yes, I'm logging in that right now.
Perfect. Okay. So we have Dannea. Her hair looks fantastic.
Thank
Pick
you.
one. Pick 1, 2, or 3, guys. I'm going to give you your affirmations while she gets settled. So for those of you watching live, 1, 2, or 3, what is the question that you are, what is it that you are picking? I think Shamiz said 3, right? Okay. For those of you that picked 1, you got, I am worthy. I am worthy. Thank you. I honor. Wait, I said I am worthy. It's I am vibrant. Something surprised me with the bill. I am vibrant. For those of you that picked affirmation 1, I am vibrant. I honor my boundaries and radiate confidence. For those of you that picked affirmation number 2, I am balanced. I am balanced. I listen to myself and honor all of my needs. And for those of you that picked affirmation 3, I am worthy. I am worthy. I choose to show up fearless and true to my authentic voice. So for those of you that picked your affirmations, tell me in the comments, did it resonate? Did it make sense? Was it on point? Let me know. All right, Dannea, are you ready to join the bot?
I'm still logging in.
Okay. We'll give it a second. So while Dannea is doing that, I'm going to go into my talk for the day. I know a lot of you, thank you. A lot of you are tuning in because I have been doing more promotions about my show and telling you what's coming for today. And today my topic is 5 tips to staying healthy through the fall season. And I wanted to focus on the fall season because for most of us living in the US, we're entering into fall. It's the next season, right? So 5 tips for entering into the fall season. And I feel like it's Mercury retrograde because it's like I can't find anything. I came on here so prepared. I've been prepared for like the last, I don't know, 30 minutes, right? The last 30 minutes. And then like everything, I can't find it right now. But don't worry, I'm going to find it real quick. And let's see. Don't you guys hate when you have like a bunch of email? All right. It's not there. And hi, Emoji J. Hi, amazing. She's like, I love it here. All the behind the scenes stuff you guys get to see. And I love this gift, by the way. The butterfly gift is my favorite gift. So yeah, keep sending that butterfly gift. It good. I got it. 5 tips. Woo! Woo! Thank y'all for being patient. 5 tips for building a healthy lifestyle during the fall season. Okay. Are we ready? Oh, Danae's out. We're having like a lot of technical issues today. All right, here we go. Changes in the air. And if you live in the northern part of the US, you can literally feel it. There's a crisp change to the air and the days are getting shorter as the night draws nearer. Yep, fall is here. By the way, side note, do you guys open your windows and take your air off for those of you that have central air? Do you guys do that? I feel like I do that every fall. I don't know if you guys do that as well, but that's a thing for me. Fall is actually my favorite season of all time. I love the change in trees, seeing all the colors. I love the uniform of yoga pants, sweaters, scarves, and boots. I love staying indoors more and feeling warm and cozy while the world enters into its annual deep sleep. I love it all. Who else loves fall? Any fall lovers in here? Is that your favorite season or is it just mine? There we go. Okay, Danae, just say hi, Shorty. Just say something real quick so we can make sure we hear you.
Can you hear me?
Can you guys hear Danae? I can hear her. Okay, perfect. We're set. Here we go. Thank you, Rick, Shamish, Shorty, something. Thank you guys so much. Okay. But fall also has a melancholy aspect. As the sun reduces its time with us, we feel the lack of sun in our lives. So as we prepare for the cold winter months, our longing sets in for the fun and the sun and beach vibes we had in the summertime. What do we do? 1, you learn to roll and change with the seasons. I have 5 things I do every year to welcome in the fall and have my last goodbye to summer. I share them here with you in hopes that they help you during this transition. So my number 1 tip for those of you that are looking how to build your healthy lifestyle during the fall season is to eat seasonal foods. Do you guys do that? Eat seasonal foods. The biggest tip that I have for your health is to change your diet. Incorporate fall produce like apples, pumpkins, sweet potatoes, squash into your meals. Not only are they rich in vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants, but they also sync your body, mind, spirit connection. So for those of you that know, I'm an Ayurvedic lifestyle practitioner. I follow the India's ancient healthcare system. And one of the things we practice is eating only the food that's in season. So if it's wintertime, I'm not eating oranges from Florida. Does that make sense? I'm not doing that. If it's summertime, I'm not really eating pumpkin. It's you stay with what is seasonal. Let's go something. We're right here, sis. We're right here. So that's my number 1 tip. Eat seasonal foods. Number 2, exercise outdoors. Think about it. In the wintertime, most of us go to the gym. It's too cold outside. In the summertime, it's too hot to stay outside, right? Fall and spring are the best times to work outside. So if you do work out, or even if you don't work out, take a walk. 30 minutes a day will do wonders for your soul, for your mind, for your body. You know, it's the perfect time to take a walk. Number 3, establish a sleep schedule. Because what is the fall season? Fall is all about getting ready for winter. And what is winter? Hibernation, right? So we want to make sure that we are getting onto our sleep patterns. Sleep is going to be the most important thing come winter. Now, I know there's a lot of you that are like party animals. You're like, party all the time, right? Eddie Murphy? Nobody knows? Okay, it's just me on that. I'm saying my age, Danae. But you need to start setting a sleep schedule because our bodies naturally go into the biorhythm of wanting to sleep more. Have you guys noticed that when you're getting into the winter time, you want to sleep more, you don't want to go out as much, you want to stay in your house, right? So that's why start working on your sleep schedule from the fall. You should be getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night, okay? And if you're not getting your regular sleep, I know a lot of you on the streaming platform, you stay up all hours. That's great when you're in your 20s, but, and some of you work around the clock, but when you get into your, your 40s, your 50s, that stuff catches up with you and it could really cause havoc to you. So start trying to figure out a sleep schedule. Number 4, engage in journaling. The fall season is the prep period for the solace and quiet of winter. So in life, it is our reflection period before we go into rest. This is a great time to journal and reflect on this year's journey. Have you guys started doing that? We only got 4 months left in this year. Have you looked back to January? What were your New Year's resolutions? What were your goals for the year? Are you on track? Are you off track? Do you need to start picking up the pace, right? So journaling, this is a great season to start journaling and reflecting on your journey so far for 2024, and then seeing, hey, where am I on my to-do list? Am I getting things done, or did I just kind of waste this year away? Writing things down give us a clear vision of where we are so we can make adjustments if needed to go where we want to go. Some things that I usually reflect on during the fall season is my January New Year goals, because I do make New Year's resolutions, right? My financial life, I look into how my finances are doing, my investments, my checking, my savings, my emergency account. I start making my checkups there, right? And then I also look at my career and my education track. I am a licensed massage therapist. I have to get 24 credits every 2 years. So I start looking at, hey, maybe I should take some courses, start getting those credits going for when it's time for me to renew my license. So those are great things that you can focus on to engage in journaling for the fall season. And finally, number 5, embrace letting go. Now, I know y'all don't like to hear this. There's a lot of breakups coming. It happens. It's like a tree loses its leaves. We do lose the friendships, relationships in our life. Now, it doesn't have to be a relationship that's romantic. I just lost my relationship with my healthcare team because I changed insurances recently. And because of the change in insurance, I can no longer see my therapist, my doctors, my dentist. I have to get all new people. That was kind of sad for me. You grow attached to these people. So that's a form of letting go as well. So this is a great time to not just let go of the people or things that are no longer serving you in your life, but it's also a great time to do a detox. Danae, I'm going to ask her to share about her detox patterns because she's in the metaphysical spiritual community like me. And we as healers, we're both healers, we do detox throughout the year. For me, I've been on a detox since August, and I usually carry it through until October, a good 2-month detox to kind of reset my body, my mind, my spirit is what I find I need to end the year on a positive note. All right. And then there goes Shamice giving me wine. It's just, this is why I can't get far in life because of my friends. No, I'm just kidding. So change is a necessary part of growth. And I find as humans, we tend to resist change our whole life. Instead of learning to embrace the necessary changes life brings, we tend to avoid it. So withstand the test of time by focusing on the fact that you're not here to be stuck in one position, in one relationship, in one kind of way of life. You're meant to change and grow. All right. So those, I'm going to repeat it again. Those are my 5 tips for building a healthy lifestyle in the fall. Eat seasonal foods, exercise outdoors, establish your sleep schedule, engage in journaling, and embrace letting go. Danae, what do you feel about that list, and what do you have to add to that list?
I love that. I absolutely love that. Eating seasonal is really special. It's really fun. I know it's becoming soup season, so I'm really excited for that. After last month exploring with the liquid fast, I got to learn a lot of things. Um, I love the getting outdoors. As we move from summertime into the fall and winter, people go into seasonal depression. We don't understand how beautiful and how important the vitamin D that comes from the sun is for us. Get outside, get outside. So I love that. Relationships. Oh, my mom used to say, "You are a people collector." Now, what I do is I try to love on those who love on me, and when people choose to walk out of my life, you know, it's happening for me, not to me. And I have to, appreciate the change, no matter how hard or how unexpected it may be. Sometimes it's only temporary and, we reconnect. And sometimes it's for what's best, for things that I couldn't see that God could. So I love that. The thing that I'm really loving, though, the seasonal, eat seasonal, I'm really trying to be mindful of that because it helps so much. And with detoxing and fasting and all these different things, I do them according to the season. So I did one for summer. I did one for the Lionsgate. I need to start doing them for retrograde.
Yeah, the Mercury retrograde ended, but I think it took a toll on a lot of us. For those of you who know, with the Mercury retrograde.
So yeah, I love that list. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to turn it over to Danae, and she's going to give us our happy note of the day and our crystal message back to back. And then stick around because we're going to be giving messages to each zodiac sign. All right. Now, the top 3, if they're still in here, they will get to tell me what their signs are. And we're going to start with those signs. And then if anybody else wants to do their signs next, you could just spin a wheel and we'll put you in the rotation. All right. But we will be doing all of the signs.
Okay, so I am going to be reading Be Happy, 170 Ways to Transform Your Day by Patrick Lindsay. So I'm turning to page 7, and we have Follow Your Heart. First, know your heart. It knows things your mind can't understand. Listen to it. Listen above the crowd. Be open to it. Let it guide you on the big decisions. Be true to it. The heart has its reasons, which knows nothing of. Blaise Pascal. And instantly I heard, got to be true to myself. Okay? Follow your heart is the message for today. And I'm going to move right along. I'm trying to pick which one, left, right, left, right, left, right. I'll go with Ruby. It's the one I picked today. This one is raw. Everyone knows ruby. It is such a golden, special crystal. These stones bring integrity, devotion, and happiness. It also enhances generosity and brings prosperity. Ruby brings and increases romantic love. Ruby is a stone that has been known to be very protective of home, worldly possessions, children, and psychic protection. It is a stone of high energy and power that promotes healing on all levels. Ruby is associated with the root chakra for its deep red root color. Okay. I chose ruby because ruby is rare. Ruby is not something that you see. It's very special. I got mine from Remnants of Magic in Sterling, Virginia. If you don't, please go and get you some beautiful, beautiful ruby. All right. That is my crystal of the week, and I'm sending love and light to everyone today.
I love that. So we're going to jump into doing our readings for the zodiac signs. And I think this would be really fun because the new moon was last week. We had new moon Virgo on Monday. We don't have a new moon or full moon coming up. So I thought today would be really good to do readings on what that new moon meant for you, for your zodiac sign. So remember, if you send a 1K wheel right now, we're going to be starting with, we're going to do all 12 signs, but you can get a chance right now to jump ahead of other signs if you don't want to wait for all 12. And then if you do send me a gift that's 3K or more, at the end of us doing all the signs, we will do personal readings just for you. All right. So right now we have something. I know she's Gemini. Shamise, what is your sign? And Nikki, what is your sign? We're going to start with those three. And we are going to give you guys your messages, not just for you, but for the whole zodiac sign. Scorpio. Okay. So Danae does the water and fire signs, and I do the earth and the air. Thank you, Kyle. And is Nikki in here? I think Nikki probably left. So we're going to go ahead and start with Gemini and then Scorpio. And then if no one else spins the wheel at that time, we will go ahead and just go back into our normal rotation. Okay. All right. Gemini's sun, moon, and rising. Are you in here? Gemini's, you guys got 7 of water. This is about making decisions, right? Not procrastinating. We have 3 of fire. This is good news coming on its way. Make long-term plans. You're on the right path. And Knight of water. This is about love and love that can lead to commitment. So I feel like the new moon for Geminis, the new moon in Virgo, was a look at their love lives and for them making decisions about their love life. For those of you Geminis that are in relationship, you were really, coming to the point of questioning yourself. Is this relationship for me? Is it not? I feel like you guys were like doubling down. Yes, this is absolutely the relationship for me. Some of you, remember, this is a general reading. Some of you may have been like, yeah, I don't know. I'm beginning to question this relationship, So to me, the new moon Virgo brought a lot of questioning and decision making for Geminis. Now, if you're single, you might have come across a new person, and then you were also having that questioning too about, should I pursue this or should I just leave this alone? This is not aligning with what I want and what I need. So for the Geminis, I feel like that new moon Virgo came in to have you question your love life. But I really feel strongly that most of you came out of it saying, yeah, this is the person I want to be with, and I'm going to just allow myself to pursue that. All right. That is the message for Geminis. All right. Danae, are you ready to do Scorpio?
Yes, I am. Okay, Scorpios, for our new moon energy, the first card you received is 2 of action. Trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's opportunity all around you if you continue to move forward. It may be time to take on a new partner who can help you be successful in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. All right, partnership. The second card I received for you, Scorpio, is 8 of abundance. This is a time of learning and honoring your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. And last but not least, Scorpio, you got 7 of abundance. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. Looks like new partnerships. Looks like 8 of abundance is talking about a career change, and 7 of abundance is solidifying that rest and work.
Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Remember, guys, if you spin a wheel, we will do your zodiac sign. We did not get any wheels. So we're going to move into, I'm going to continue with the air signs. So I'm going to continue with Aquarius and Libra. And then Danae will continue with Cancer and Pisces. All right. Okay. So do we have any Aquarians in here? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is your message about what that last new moon meant for you. Wow, a lot of love. I'm getting a lot of love cards. All right, Aquarius, you got Page of Water. Some of you met somebody new. Some of you were beginning a new phase in your relationship. We have the Five of Water, not good news in relationship. And then we have the Empress card. Aquarians, I feel like some of you were doing some letting go. I really do. Things didn't turn out the way you'd hoped. And instead of crying over it, crying over spilt milk, you were more like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep doing bad all by myself. I'm gonna be me. I am the Empress, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and focus on me and my life and just return back to me being all about me. And I think that's a great healthy attitude to have. I don't feel any sort of like bad energy here with the Aquarians. I feel like you guys took it, you guys are like really one of the most mature, evolved group in the zodiac, in my opinion. And I feel like Aquarius, you took it as that. You were just like, you know what? It didn't work out. It is what it is. There's somebody for me, and I'm just going to find that person, So the new moon in Virgo that we just had last week was about you having a new beginning, but more about yourself. And for some of you, you might be in a relationship, but that card, the Empress card, tells me that you're not allowing your Empress energy to. The Empress energy is not allowing you to be so consumed with a relationship. You're allowing yourself to create your path and focus on your dreams and your goals. So it looks really good for those of you that are in the Aquarian energy. All right. Now let's move to Libra. Do we have any Libras in here? Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Here is your message about what the new moon meant last week. Libra, we have Ace of Water. This can be the beginning of a new love relationship or the resurgence of love in a relationship. We have Seven of Fire, protecting your boundaries. Oh, hi, Libra. And then we have King of Fire, staying focused. Another love message in here. I feel the new moon Virgo was a start in your love life. For those of you that are single, you might have met somebody new and you were like, ooh, this feels very much like something that I've manifested. And for the rest of you that are in a relationship, we saw like new energy coming into your relationship where you're just having that like spicy time, right? So what that new moon brought for you was like a resurgence of energy in your relationships. I love this. I love this fish. A resurgence of love in your relationships or love into your life. But it's also because you're very focused. That King of Fire energy is sticking with me. You're focused on building your life and you're focused on your goals, and you're also having strong boundaries. So your boundaries is protecting you and it's protecting your health and your peace. So you're just in this love energy. All right. Now, for those of you that are not practicing your boundaries, that's what that new moon was for you. It was all about boundaries and reminding people I can love you, but sometimes I might have to love you from afar if you're not respecting my boundaries. That is the message for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to kick it over to Danae, and she's going to finish out with the water signs, and then I'm going to move into the earth signs.
Thank you, Uma. Okay, next we have Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. 10 of action. You're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. I hope you are creating healthy boundaries because that is important, but also delegating. All right. The next card we have for you, Cancer, is Healer of Abundance. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for your family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who is down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. You hear that? Work-life balance. 5 of emotion is your last card, Cancer. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels for those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. Whatever it is, it's involving your emotion. It may be romantic, it may be platonic, but you have to forgive first with yourself and anybody else involved. Healthy work-life balance is being called for you, Cancer, and forgiveness. All right. And then we're going to move right along into Pisces for this new moon energy. The first card I received for you, Pisces, is a win-win solution. There's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that is magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach, okay? Stay balanced. It's not about sacrifice, it's about compromise. The next card I have for you, Pisces, is Messenger of Abundance. Wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. You want to keep those people around you, or you want to maintain that type of energy going forward. The last card I have for you, Pisces, is 8 of Action. There's so much going on right now that you may feel overwhelmed, and yet it's wonderful to be so busy with work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time, even if life feels challenging. If you're asked to travel and to take a flight, then do so with confidence, all right? Looks like good work-life balance coming along and wonderful news in regards to your career. All right, back to you, Uma.
Awesome. How do you guys find like these readings? I find like when like I know people that you read for and I'm like, that fits. That's just so on point. All right, we're going to go to the earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you're up. And then Danae will end with the fire signs. So for Capricorn, we have the life experience card, which is the tower moment. We have the Queen of Water, and we have the wheel. Now, the way I interpret these cards, and I'm a Capricorn, so I'm kind of cheating here a little bit. You went through some trauma and drama during the summer, which I had to remind myself, because you know, like how sometimes when you're going through trauma and drama, Danae, you're like, oh my gosh, this whole year was terrible. But thank God, like I have a man who's very good at reminding me and saying, what are you talking about? January was great. February was great. March was great. I was like, oh yeah. He's like, we did this, we went here, we did. I was like, oh yeah. So just a side note, guys, when you're going through something, it's not forever, it's just in that moment. So the life experience card, you Capricorns, you recently went through something that was traumatic. It could have been losing a job, losing a relationship, physically losing someone, or health issues, or whatever it was. But you came out stronger. The wheel tells me that that new moon Virgo brought the change of energy you've been looking for. So now you can expect things to pick up. Also, you're having great news in your love relationships. Queen of Water is a card that talks about relationships developing to a new level. So for most of you Capricorns, if you're in a relationship, you've been enjoying that kind of honeymoon bliss of reconnecting to your partner and your partner connecting to you. For those of you that are single Capricorns, you probably are going to start meeting and talking to someone that has the potential to develop into a long-term relationship. So that is the message for Capricorns. All right, if you are Taurus, you got the 3 of Earth card. You got the 10 of Fire card, and you got the Release card. I feel like this is more in the work sector for Taurus, because I feel like Taurus, you've been just working, and you've been working yourself to death, right? But an ending came or an ending is coming. Now, this can either be the ending of the job and you moving on to a better job where you're better praised and recognized and honored for your work, or it could be the end of the stress that you have been going through, right? Taurus, the release card is traditionally in the traditional tarot, it's called the death card, but it's not a literal meaning of that. It means, an ending, but it also means a new beginning. So I feel like the new moon Virgo was bringing in some sort of new beginning for you, whether it's the end of the stress at your current position at work or a new job. But whatever it is, the ending is of you being passed over and unseen, because the Three of Earth card is all about being recognized for the work that you do. All right, Taurus. So you do have some good news coming in with that new moon Virgo. And finally, we have the Virgos. Happy birthday, Virgos. It is Virgo season. And we have the Four of Earth, duality about money, Page of Earth, good news about money, and the Star, wish upon a star, right? Things working out. Virgo, it is your birthday month. And I feel like you might have been having duality in your life, whether it's with your money or your thoughts or your habits or whatever. And we're going to start to see you making some changes. In fact, I feel a lot of Virgos are going to be wanting to up level their game. So if you work out like maybe twice a week, you're looking to work out 4 times a week. If you're eating just regular food, you might be wanting to switch to holistic health and clean eating or whatnot. But that makes sense because Virgo is the sign of health and healing, and it is the birthday month for Virgos. So I feel like this new moon Virgo, right, in your sign is making you take a really deep look at yourself, your behaviors, your habits, your attitudes, and you're making changes for the better. So congratulations to Virgo. You guys are making some really great changes, and I'm very proud of you. All right, Danae, I will give it over for our last group. And remember, if you're watching live on the Meet Me app, if you give us a 3K wheel, or a 3K gift or more, after Danae is done with her readings, we're going to be doing personalized readings for anybody who dropped a 3K gift in here. Thank you for supporting the stream and my top badge journey.
Yes. Okay, let's kick it off with the fire signs. We're going to start off with Aries. A happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events begin to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you'll receive. The next card I got for you is number 6, open your heart, the Lover's card. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. How beautiful is that? And last but not least, 7 of thought. You've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. Meditation brings answers, okay? Happy change, open your heart, and 7 of thought, Aries. Going to move right along into our Leo, new moon energy. First card I have for you is 6 of emotion. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. I always say, heal that inner child within. It is so important for you as the adult version to acknowledge that scared, sad child and send it love. Send yourself love and do things that you know you wanted to do when you were a child. Okay, the next card I received for you, Leo, is 4 of thought. Spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angel and your inner voice. Because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you are seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. Absolutely. Last card I received for you is Nine of Thought. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. Let go and let God, Leo. Okay? And we're going to kick it off and finish out with our Sagittarius. The first card we received, is Three of Thought. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you will be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. First, always forgive yourself, and then forgive those who know not what they do, or forgive them anyway, because forgiveness is for you. Okay? The next card we have is Go Within. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet. Reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself, Saggy. And the last card we have for you, Helper of Thought. Your life is about to start moving very fast. No kidding. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best you can. You know will meet or are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. Keep your mind in check. Go within when you're feeling something, and remember that you are loved. First, forgive and love yourself. Okay? That I am all done for our fire signs for this new moon energy. I'm going to kick it back to the beautiful Uma.
I love it. Thank you so much, Danae. So we're going to officially close out our show with a message from the Divine Energy Oracle. It's going to be like our message for the week, something that we should pay attention to, what Spirit wants us to know as we go into this new week. And like I said, for those of you that sent a 3K gift or more on Meet Me, after I do this message, we're going to be doing your readings for you. Right now, I see it's only something. So me and Danae will both give something, a message. Scorpio, we did already, but don't worry. I have all of this recorded on my YouTube channel. So once we get off of here, give it like maybe an hour or two, and it will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. All right. So our message for this week is be of service. Connect to your inner self by being lovingly grounded in service to others in your day-to-day world. Seeing each effort as an opportunity to love and brighten the world in your own way. Every effort has meaning and purpose if it's made with love. There is no wasted time, just time to learn, to love, and to love more. You don't have to withdraw from the world to find your purpose. Engage in your duties with a sense of loving purpose, and your true path will open up to fulfilling opportunities soon enough. This week, your divine energy is calling you to be in the world, but not of it. Work with love and respect that your efforts have value and make a positive difference, even when it doesn't feel this way. Devote yourself to service at the highest level and trust that fulfillment will come in surprising ways. You are on your path, even if it feels as though you are lost. So I really like this message because me being a content creator, as you guys know, most content creators don't get paid for the work that they do, but we love doing it. You know, we love, like for me, I love bringing joy and light and love to people's lives. I love when people see one of my memes, my posts, my YouTube talks, my TikTok videos, and they're like, Uma, this just made me feel better. It made me feel good about myself or about the situation I'm going through. That's why I do it. It's service, but you don't get paid for service. But you don't have to worry about that because, like this little message said, the universe finds a way of rewarding you some way, somehow. Every single time I keep putting out free things for people, there's always some blessing that comes along my way and I get taken care of. Like in this stream, something and Shamise were very blessing towards me, and that's how it happens. So this week, allow yourself to be of service to your fellow mankind and see what happens. Don't worry about the bill. Don't worry about the check. Don't worry about the diamonds or whatever. Just do something out of the kindness of your heart. Make somebody's day and see what happens. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised by how well it turns out for you. All right. That is the message of the week. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end our show here on YouTube. But before I do, before we get to the readings for the people on Meet Me, Dannea, do you have any events coming up this week that you would like to share with our family online, our online family?
I don't have any events this week. I'm in the process of some big transitions. So September is going to be kind of a low key, and we'll see. We'll see how things progress.
I know exactly what she's talking about. She's my best friend, so I can't say nothing. What's the word? But yes. Okay, no events this week. All right. Well, for me, I'm going to hold her down. I got a lot of events this week. Okay. So Tuesday at noon, I have a free talk on my YouTube channel. It's called Tuesday Talks, Sacred Living, Instilling Spirituality to Soar in Life. So I'm going to discuss the journey I took to develop my daily life to make it the way it is now, where it's more productive, more peaceful, and the lessons that I learned along the way. So if anybody wants to watch that, you can actually go to my YouTube channel and pre-register for it so that when I do go live, you get like a little notification. On Wednesday at noon, I have an online channeling development circle. These are for the psychics, the mediums, the light workers that want to work and practice on their channeling skills. It is an online class Wednesday at noon. And then Wednesday at 6 p.m., I have an in-person channeling development circle for those of you that are close to the Northern Virginia area. So you can come in person to work on your channeling. On Thursday at noon, I also have another free event called Tarot Thursdays. I'm a tarot card reader. I'm a tarot card teacher. I love the tarot. So on Thursdays at noon, I will be talking about the water cups cards, the significance of the water and cups cards in tarot and what they mean. I also do mini readings while I'm on live. So, if you want to get a mini reading, that's the place to be. And then Friday at noon, I have an online Reiki channeling circle for those of you that are Reiki healers 1, 2, and 3, or even if you're not a Reiki healer and you just want to learn how to use energy work for your own good, that's a great event to come to. And Saturday at 11 a.m., I'm hosting my very first healing sound bath in person at my center, the Lotus and the Light Metaphysical Center. I know, Dannea, I want to get with you on this to start doing these, but for now, I'm going to try it out and see what that's like. And hopefully, I get a good group to show up, and then we can have some, we can have some fun. So we'll see. All right. So just a reminder, guys, that if you're watching this on YouTube, Dannea and I do this every Monday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So please click subscribe. Please like the video to show your support for us. We do this out of the kindness of our hearts. And if you want to drop donations, just check the link below. We have included our Cash App information for you to drop a little donation. All right. So big shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys.
Bye.
Bye.